Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're playing Minecraft, but every 60 seconds I get launched into the air. Now before the video starts, I actually want to ask you to like and subscribe, because only 0.2% of you are actually subscribed, and it would help out a ton. Now it starts as usual, just collecting some wood, going to a village to get some hay bales, killing the golem. And after that, going to a cave and collecting every piece of iron I'm ever gonna need. Which is not true, because later in the video I actually have to collect some more iron to make an anvil. And of course I found a spawner which had one singular chest with an empty bucket, so I just realized I wasted 3 iron to make a bucket for nothing. And after collecting some more iron, I had enough to make full iron armor, a shield and tools in just about 20 minutes. Did you see that? I just collected cobwebs. For a very specific reason you'll see later this video. Now right here I get launched in the air. And you see me do some pretty neat tricks right in the air. And take my bucket out, because I know I'm gonna nail this water bucket clutch. Well, fuck. Now actually after that I dig a hole in the side of the mountain to actually get some safe space for a second and enable keep inventory, because that was actually the plan from the start. I just kind of forgot to enable it. Then I decided to break gravel for like 3 minutes straight just for some flint that I'm not actually gonna need in the end, but that's just details for later, I guess. Grab some more hay, because everyone needs more than 64 hay. And then force a villager into labor selling me arrows. Don't ask where the arrows come from, he just kinda sells them to me. Then the usual, find a lava cave, fall off a cliff due to being attacked by a skeleton. And by the way, I didn't choose this seed. I didn't know anything about the seed before I started playing, but the seed just had 4 villages back to back, like randomly. So I sell their own wheat back to themselves, so I get some more emeralds, so I can, you know, trade some more arrows that come out of nowhere. So we end up with 4 stacks of arrows, which should be enough for the end game, or for the whole game actually. A stack of arrows should be enough for the whole game, but that's just... Anyway, we go to the Nether, and upon entering the Nether, my eyes immediately start to bleed because of the sky. Because why is the sky so orange? I have no clue. Anyway, we spent the next like 60 minutes just gathering pearls. And this is my moment. Remember that cobweb I collected like 1.5 hours ago? This comes in clutch. Full confidence, I have the cobwebs in my hand. It's not even that high of a drop. I don't think I'll even die if I land wrong. No, I just suck really bad. Anyway, we locate a forest and pretty much immediately after locate a blaze spawner. So we spent another 15 minutes gathering 9 rods. And then we use some obsidian I gathered in the Nether to make a second portal and go back to the overworld. Okay. Go back to the overworld. Why are you hesitating? Go back to the overworld. I find a pretty open space to throw my first pearl, and of course, it fucking breaks. Now here, do you see it? Because I surely didn't see it. I kept mining, then suddenly realized it was right behind me. You can see my reaction, I just was completely oblivious, but we enter the stronghold. And basically, immediately after, I find the first library, which had actually pretty good loot inside. It took some digging through cobwebs, but we got a Protection 3 book and a Power 4 book. A few minutes later, we found the second library, which actually was pretty weird, because upon entering I could immediately notice it didn't have a second story. I never had that happen before, so I was pretty confused on what was happening here. I have no clue what happened, like some kind of generation glitch or something, but it just didn't come with a second layer. So that means that was half the loot, and the loot on the first chest was just trash, so that was a complete waste of time. Then we find the portal. I set up camp, set up my spawn point, make a sand crafting table, make a chest, put my trash I don't need in the chest. And here is where I actually go ahead and search for some more iron, because I needed it for an anvil, which I obviously need to get the books on my armor and on my bow. Now actually, before I went searching for some more iron, I had this moment happen with 2 creepers. I'm just gonna let you watch the whole thing, because it was just as painful for me to rewatch as it is for you to watch right now. So after that abomination, I actually went and searched for some more iron to make the anvil, which we did, and then put all my books, all my stuff. I actually think I went ahead and strip mined for like another 10 minutes just for some iron to make an anvil. To put power 4 on our bow, I'm gonna use like maybe 10 times on the dragon. Just I only use bows mainly for like the crystals. And after you were jump scared by an anvil, I actually enchanted my stuff to get ready for the actual fight, because I've been in the portal room for like 20 minutes now without doing anything. And may the Lord have mercy with what you're about to see, because I have no clue why this happens, but the sky in the end is just bright pink. It's just bright pink. It just genuinely flashbanged me. And actually the same was for the Nether and for the overworld during the night, and that's probably the Fulbright mod I use. I don't know why it happens, it's just a glitch. Anyway, the plan was to actually take 2 buckets of water with me so I could cover the floor with water, so whenever I get launched I don't have to bucket clutch anymore, because although keep inventory is on and I like don't care if I die or not, I genuinely don't like dying, so I just kinda took it as a just a precaution. It genuinely saved me a couple of times, because although I got some bucket clutches in this game, I'm not confident enough to just throw myself in the air and do one right now, because no, I'm gonna miss it. So I mean, we saw it happen also a few times where I just miss it, so I'm still not that good. And here are the 10 bow uses I was talking about. I did not like use my bow that much, but right before I actually end the battle with the Ender Dragon, I genuinely almost died due to an Enderman that I could just not hit for the life of me. Holy crap. Anyway, we ragdolled the Ender Dragon and we hear the Enderman die in the background, successfully beating the game. But technically we haven't beaten the challenge yet, so I praise the fact that the sky turned back to normal for some reason. I collect the egg and we go back through the portal. So I spent another 20 minutes going to the overworld just to turn off the machine. But in the meantime, this happened. Yeah, that one felt really good. I'm just gonna say it right here. I was really proud of myself for doing that, because I for sure thought I was gonna die there. Anyway, we get back to the machine. We turn the machine off. We do some parkour to actually place the egg on top of the machine for some reason. And with that, we've actually beaten the challenge. Now, the reason I actually did it on easy mode today with keep inventory on is because in the future I actually want to retry this challenge on hard mode without keep inventory. That will be for a day I actually get better in the game, where to a point I feel confident enough to actually try that. But until then, I'm gonna keep making content, keep doing different challenges until I actually get better, and then in the future, hopefully when you subscribed and liked the video, and whenever I'm maybe a bit more well known, we can retry this on stream or something, and it'll be a lot of fun. So maybe I'll see you there, and if I don't see you there, then I just hope you enjoyed this video. Now you should click on this video because this is YouTube's recommended for you. Oh, or don't. Well, not your mom.